and welcome to Mad Mix Outdoor Activities.
Hello everyone, right, quick video. I was asked to do this by Honest Codfather and Gaz the other week. We were going on about stuff and whatnot. So right, everyone carries a bits box of bits and bobs of rubbish in. Most people carry shock leaders, and I carry just some snooty stuff as well. I've also got leads in my bag. Now, have you ever been fishing and forgot your rig wallet for your rigs in? You've drove an hour to the beach to get there, and you've got no rigs. So the next best thing is to knock one up on the beach without any bits and bobs. So I've got just using just the yellow line at the minute. Got to pull off round about a metre length roughly, right there. Inside the bit box I should have some scissors. I've got some scissors here. I'll just cut that off there, move that out of the way, move the bit box out of the way. So remember, we've got no clips or nothing, so make a figure 8 loop. So you double your line up into a loop like so, around your finger, make a little gap a bit bigger, twist that, pull that bit out, pull the bottom bit out, twist that round in your thumb so you've made a figure of 8, and pull that one back through there like so. Bit of spit, just pull it tight, just with your thumb and line, pull through, pull it nice and tight. That won't move. Then you can then clip that onto your main line, or tie a knot onto your main line. So we'll trim that off just for argument's sake. And the next bit, so we've got our line like that. We'll come down, we'll wrap it around our hand like so, and we'll do it again around there. So you've made a loop, finger in the one what's got 4 bits of line on, turn that around to make a figure of 8, back through that way, pull that tight as well. There you go, that's nice and tightened up. So you've got no lead clips either, and you don't want to be tying your lead to the knot in case it rubs. So what I do is, I'll make a biggish loop. Again, come right the way down with this one, figure of 8, again, pull that around through there, and I want to keep this loop big for a reason. It's not big enough, so undo it. Figure of 8 in that. Push that through, just like so. Pull it nice and tight. How big that loop is there compared to the other two. Now, the reason for that is, if you get all your the wire, the line, pull that through like that, through your lead, pull that main bit over there, and then round your wires, like so. Pull it back on itself, and there you go, there's your lead on your weight. So there's that onto there, that's fastened on there now, so that's a nice loop. So you've got that main loop there. Remember, no clips, just cut a piece of line off like so, tie your line however you want, and tie your knots onto the rig. I just give it 4 turns on the inside, 4 turns and 4 turns inside. Pull that tight. I've spat on that if I was doing it for whatever. Cut that bit off there for the crack. Get a hook that's a size 7 circle, or whatever hook you prefer, and just tie your hook on. There you go. You're fishing. You're fishing, you don't need to drive back for an hour. Back home to get your rig wallet and miss the tide, miss the session. 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. A hook snood. And then just a hook. You're fishing, ain't you? There's nothing complicated about it. You know, you're not going to be missing a session. You just got to be fishing. That's what it's about. If you want to see some complicated rigs, well, not so much complicated, but all bits and bobs on, head over to Russ One Man and His Rod and check him out. He's been doing some videos this week on rigs, all different ones, pulley rigs, up and overs. A new one for me was the Wessex rig, with using all the Gemini's equipment, which is probably the best on the market, to be honest. It's been around since I was a kid. But aye, there you go. You're fishing, ain't you? That's all. It's simple and basic. Catching fish.